What's up guys? You already know my name by now. My name's Hunter Dodd, coming at you with another video, and today we are talking about the Winter Solstice. So what the Winter Solstice is, in terms of Wiccans, is essentially the beginning of an end. It is the celebration of the return of light, as well as letting in the new year and saying goodbye to the previous year, essentially. Whilst it may be given a few different names, it essentially celebrates the same thing, no matter what you call it, which would essentially be the turning of tides and the newborn sun during those New Years. And personally for me, it is quite literally a fresh start. Like, you're going into new year, new you, new prospects, possibly new aspirations depending on what you're doing. It's a complete write-off from the previous year. And why not celebrate that, to be honest with you? But with that being said, here is a few of the ways that I personally celebrate the Winter Solstice. So, one of the pivotal things that I would do was to make an altar themed very specifically for this holiday. And that would usually include things like pine cones, white candles very specifically, as well as dried desert sage that I've collected over time, and I will, include why somewhere in the video. Personally, in addition to this, I also like to take a jar of moon water that I've collected over time as well. And, well, on my selenite, specifically charging plate, I just prefer to cleanse the whole area before I actually make the altar. Like, personally, it just makes me feel better, so I do that with white sage as well as moon water, just so every gemstone, crystal, etc. that I have is clear of any negative energy. So obviously we don't want that on the altar for winter solstice for y'all, because my stutter's playing up right now. The second thing that I would do personally would be to do a 3-spread tarot card reading for myself. Now, this is essentially to not necessarily ask, but to suggest things. Like, for example, what should I leave behind in the previous year? Like, is there an intention that I can work towards, or any type of something that I can develop? As well as, honestly, just welcoming in this new version of me and how best I can do that in my future going ahead. So that's what I personally choose to do during this holiday. Of course, if you have your own traditions, feel free to do them. I'm not one to impose, but I just hope that maybe it gives you a little bit more information on what Wiccans do, what they celebrate, who they are as people. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I will see you guys later. Bye!